welcome back to whoever is listening, and welcome if you're new here. Even though I don't have a lot of people, I sounded like a pick me, but no, oh my god, it's the end of April, May starting tomorrow, and I don't know what to expect. Like, April has had me so overwhelmed. A lot of things have happened this month that I don't. That's why I'm here. That's why I came on here, because I wanted to have a genuine talk. I haven't really been posting lately, and just wanted to come back. I don't know how long I'm gonna keep doing this for. I don't know if there will be like a moment where I'm just like, that's it. I'm not like recording anymore. But for now, I just want to keep on recording whenever I feel like I want to. And yeah, today is one of those days where I just want to like, I don't even know, like just vent. And I have been overwhelmed because I feel like I am falling for a lot of things that I thought that I was over with, like patterns or like behaviors, and I am really disappointed in myself. I feel like whenever I try to use introspection and analyze myself, I am like, this is good for you, this is not good for you, you should be like this, you should be like that. And it's so easy to like come to a conclusion and be like, I'm just the smartest person alive, like how did I come up with that? But in the moment, it's just easier said than done. But on the brighter side, I have started like working out and reading. I started Pilates, and I'm really happy. Like, they're not high, they're not, you don't need to do a lot of effort. And I'm not trying to be lazy, but it's a good start. And, I just try to remind myself that it's better to do it for a little bit of time every day, or like every other day, than not do it at all. And have I noticed any differences? Yeah, I have lost weight, which is crazy because I'm always like, I eat healthy. Like, I don't think that I eat like unhealthy stuff, but I still feel like my body needs to be like more toned and everything. So for some reason I have lost weight. But I haven't really noticed like any physical differences. I guess my legs are more like toned and everything, but that's it. But yeah, that's the good part. Reading, when it comes to reading, I am reading The Perfect Marriage. Well, The Marriage, but I have just started, and since it's not my first language, because I am reading it in English, it's difficult, but I like it because it's challenging, and I can learn new things, new ways to express myself. And yeah, I was thinking that should I read it or should I like listen to an audiobook, because I need to better my pronunciation. And I just want to start school already. I want to like go back to school, and I just hate I hate the fact that I'm not doing anything. Like, I'm not actively working, and that everyone is just moving with their world and I'm just here stuck. Like, that song, that's like, okay, I'm not even gonna mention like viral stuff, but yeah, I just feel like sometimes I get really depressed and anxious and start feeling like really miserable when I'm like, everyone's starting college, everyone's almost done with college, and I'm just stuck in the middle because I just feel like I don't have a purpose. I don't know what to do. Like, all I think about is being married, having kids, but I don't think about something that will genuinely like some working or something. I really, really like vet school. I love animals and helping them, but I don't see myself working in that field, like actively working in that field, if you know what I mean. But let's see what happens. I am rediscovering my journey with God. I feel like I have broken so many mindsets that were wrong, and one of them recently is just being less judgmental about everyone. I feel like it is such a, it's not stupid, but it's really like arrogant to not to not respect others people's religions. And I'm not saying if I see someone with a different religion than me, I will be like, oh haha, you have the wrong religion. But just being more, I don't know, more aware that at the end of the day, religion is something that makes people connect with their purpose. And yeah, it gives them that feeling of knowing that there's better things out there than this life. Because at the end of the day, I feel like most religions are about that. And we're just trying to follow God. We do it differently, and of course we'll pray that we get guided to the right path, but ultimately let's just respect each other. And that's what I'm trying to do. I think that I have ceased or stopped any comments that are rude to other religions, because sometimes I would jokingly say stuff that was not right. Not like, I don't know, if you don't like someone that is this religion and you're like mocking it, don't do it. That's like another mindset, and it's something that I'm really happy about. Of course, there's a difference between mocking and creating criticism, and yeah, it always has to be like positive, like feedback about someone's beliefs. So yeah, that's one thing. Another one is, yeah, back to what I was saying and the whole reason that I started this podcast. And I am sorry if I am like talking with a lot of pause or like, I don't know. I'm just feeling really overwhelmed right now. Yesterday and today I have been extremely anxious, and it's because I realized that I always try to portray myself or make everyone see that I am someone that's confident, and whatever doesn't work for me, I will just forget about it. But when it comes to an actual situation, I feel like I am so deprived of dopamine or like happiness. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't have emotions. I am very like, I have lost sensitivity whenever something bad happens to me. I'm not like happy, I'm not sad, I'm just like shocked, and I don't really have a reaction to it. I am just like trying to find that one hit of dopamine, which can lead you to, really bad behaviors. Just literally looking for anything that can make you feel something. I'm not even saying make me feel happy, make you feel something. So it starts as an addiction. And you get addicted, you get obsessed, and that's not right. Being obsessed will never be healthy under no circumstance. Like, literally, being obsessed is just bad, it's unhealthy. And I realized that I was having really obsessive behaviors when it came to literally anything that was giving me like that one hit of dopamine, of happiness, or just anything. And I was just like, how can I get rid of this? How can I connect with my body and my emotions? And I haven't really reached the right conclusion, but I guess it's just allowing yourself to feel, because I'm having an emotional block. Like, I feel the sadness, I feel the happiness, I feel the grief about the things that happened to me, but I don't let them fully come to my brain. And that's really like crazy, because there's instances where I actually like I am very sensitive, like really sensitive. And so I'm like, girl, are you gonna not cry about this, which is like really heavy and emotionally charging stuff, but you're crying over this smaller thing? And I just became so overwhelmed with the way that I am. Like, I feel stuck, but let's see what happens. And another thing that I realized about myself is that, well, it's not that I realized, but I found the reason why. And I guess when you know the reason why you do something, it becomes like less heavy. It just makes me feel like I finally have an answer. And I don't know, like it was God, or I don't know, like it just came to my mind like this is the reason why I'm like this. And the thing is, I am terrified. Like I hate confrontation. I hate it. Like I will do anything just to avoid confrontation. And I was thinking like, why do I hate it so much? Like, why is it so heavy for me to like be like, oh hey, you're hurting me, like your actions are hurting me, can you please not do this, or can you do this? Communicating my feelings and my needs, especially in a relationship. And I feel like when I was growing up, I wasn't the best like person in like middle school or like elementary school. Like I was really shy. I was just like an NPC. Like I never had many friends. And my parents would do anything for me. And even when it came to talking to the teachers, and they would just do anything, like everything for me. So I guess that took away the fact that I needed to face things and take the accountability for things and everything. So I guess that's where it comes. Like I will just avoid it, because it's also the fact that my parents probably knew that if they didn't say anything, I wasn't gonna do it. So they were like trying to protect me. But yeah, I realized that it was really unhealthy for me to just let that happen and never, grab my, I don't know, just say it. And yeah, it really hurt me to kind of realize that I am still really struggling with navigating through confrontation. And this will never take me nowhere like good, because whenever I think about confronting someone about something that they did or said or whatever, I'm like, I feel like I am asking for too much. I feel like if I have to ask them for it, then it's not really genuine. Like, why should I be asking for this? But yeah, not everyone's a genie. Like, they're not gonna guess your wants and needs, and it's okay to communicate them. And I have this one friend that I respect with all my heart. And if you're listening to this, I hope you know who you are. But I respect them so much, like so much. Like I would never think of anything bad or inappropriate with them. It's a he. But I feel like he carries himself with like, I don't know, I don't want to sound like cringe, but like with this aura that is just, he respects himself so much that you would never think about disrespecting him. Like, I don't know, like, that's something, like, I was thinking about him the other day, and he's just, like, really down to earth, and the things that he wants, his relationship with God, and how he carries himself is just with always trying to be respectful towards others, and being respectful to himself, and just trying to do the right thing even though it's difficult sometimes. That you see that, like, he reflects that respect, so you would never think about disrespecting him. And this brought me to the idea that when it comes to confrontation, it's always good to share like your wants and needs, because it makes people like realize that you're someone that respects themselves enough to speak up about what they want, what they don't want. So it's not the bad scenario that I create in my mind about, oh, this person is asking me for this. Yeah, bye. Like no one that is meant to stay in your life. Like genuinely, no one that is genuinely gonna stay in your life is gonna leave you for telling them what you want. So always like speak up for yourself. Share what you want, what you don't want, what you like and what you don't like, and respect it. Respect yourself and others will respect you and love you for who you are. And yeah, that's something that I'm really happy of realizing. And yeah, what else can I tell you? Well, I feel like I'm stuck between taking a decision that I don't want to take, but I feel like uncertainty, is that how you say it? But not being sure about things, about what someone else wants. If they want you or not want you, that shouldn't be so heavy on you. Like, if people don't choose you, don't take it personal. It's literally the other person's problem. Literally. And you know what? It goes back to respecting yourself enough to not be with someone that wouldn't choose you 24/7. If they only choose a part of you because it's convenient and it's what's best for them in that moment, then you deserve better. So yeah, that's my little rant, my little vent, and I'm sorry for speaking the way that I am. Like, I annoyed myself with like so many pauses, but yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about it and just let it out, because I just feel like I need to come. Oh my god, that sounds so weird. Like, I'm not, English not my first language, so when I say calm, it sounds like really inappropriate, but I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about like the thing that I have realized, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing with my life, and I hope to come back soon with better news, and stay safe. Eat well, and I love you all, whoever is listening. Bye.